My God, everyone. Hey, Victoria.
Yes.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
Cool.
You know, my name is Mr. 2020.
And my name
Victoria.
is Victoria.
Music and passion were...
So, welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. And the title of today is... The 3 biggest money problems, maybe?
Yeah, we're going to take care of the 3 biggest money problems today, guys. Boom!
Cool.
In a room, everyone said.
Sweet.
All right.
So, go to freeneville.com.
That's right.
Get on the 221 email list.
Oh, I haven't been kicked out of that one yet.
And you'll get an email from 20 every single day.
Every day until one or both of us die.
Or maybe we forget.
Or you send me a little nasty note. Dear Mr. 2020, you're just like everyone else. He got one email today, right? So
Yes.
He signed up, he got one email and says, all you want to do is sell stuff. And I wrote back, I took you off the list, but you didn't even look at the goodies, pal. You got 4 days of goodies and the daily email. You got one email. Right before you decide, I am unsatisfiable.
Unsatisfiable.
Dream-driven
Okay.
Jesse, dream-driven Yazerman.
Yes.
Boom.
So that's the freeneville.com.
Amen.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yes, and for those of you who want in the next round of Dream Driven Day, email me pronto. Right? As in pronto. As in tonto pronto.
Today.
Yep. Pronto tonto. Right?
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Alrighty, so Victoria's got a really cool quote. Let's sort of start with a little bit of that.
Okay.
Oh, look at her. She's being a good girl, Yasmin Maxwell. That's
She's
right.
having a coffee break.
Yes, that's a good time to have one.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right, so,
sweet.
Boom.
So the quote is, I'm just going to snuzzle in under here
Are you?
so I get some light on it. Well, how do you do it?
How do you do it?
What would it be like if I were the man I want to be? So you start with wanting to be. You desire to be other than the man that you seem to be.
Hold on. Stop the freaking presses.
Okay.
Triple D Gaz is here. What are you reading from? What is that book?
Oh, this is from Neville Goddard's Prosperity Pack.
What's this have to do with the man I want to be? I want to pay my bills. I'm drowning in debt. The first 2, right? I'm drowning in debt. Right. Second one, my bills are overdue.
Yes.
Somebody type them in, by the way. I'm drowning in debt. Right. 2, my bills is overdue. Right. Somebody just type those in. But meanwhile, Victoria's been reading from this Prosperity Pack, and Neville's talking about the man
Yes.
you want to be.
Yes.
I don't fucking get it. Go ahead.
Keep reading from
Keep reading. I mean, like, obviously he's got a point to make.
You desire to be other than the man that you seem to be.
Well, hold on. So now I desire to be other than the man I seem to be.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
By the way, why are we talking about this? Because we're talking about debt and bills that are overdue. I'm drowning in debt. Might as well run for president, and my bills are overdue. Bill. Anyway. Oh, he's a tricker.
Cool.
To Alice in California, hope you're still enjoying it. Right? Dave says, I'm drowning in debt. My bills are overdue. Dave, I'm glad you brought this up.
He's not. He's just done what you asked him to do.
I know. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate you being compliant.
Yes. Very good.
So, compliance is a good thing.
Well, now, is it true that I could be?
Well, hold on. Is it true that I could be? One of the things that I notice time and time again is that people imagine that it's impossible. You have to move from a place of impossibility to a place of possibility. Right? I know someone's going to say, oh, but nobody... Yeah, I get it. But if you're trying this and you're still imagining, like, it's, I don't know if it could be possible, I mean, you're screwed, right? You really got to get, yeah, you know what? If it has worked for anyone else in the world, right, it will work for you. Right, even if it hasn't, right? Like if you go around and interview Diamond Dave, since you're compliant, will you tell me how many people are in the world today? Right, just go Google it and come back.
Tony Doyle's being
Tony
very
Doyle,
compliant.
you're compliant as
He
well,
even put
right?
it in with Zeds, like you said.
like with numbers, true.
And Zeds.
And he did bills.
The bills
yes.
is overdue.
So we want to know
Yes.
how many people are in the world, because we have to make sure that none of them have actually ever succeeded at this. That way I can justify that I won't. Anyway, sorry, Victoria, please continue
Go on.
in
Okay.
prosperity prop.
Well, now, is it true that I could be? Well, If it were true.
If it were true.
What would you see?
What would I see? Why is this in the prosperity pack? Keep going. We're supposed to be talking about bills and debt.
Would you see? And how would you see the world? And how would your friends see you? What would you say when you met them? And what would they say if all the things that you now would like to be, you are?
See, I had a buddy back in the old country. You know what he used to say? You're buying. Right?
Yeah.
Right, imagine that. I mean, like, seriously. It's like, hey, you want to go for a coffee? If you're buying.
Oh, God.
Right? Let's see how that fucking works out. About $7.53 billion. Dave, you are a rock star, man. Like, seriously, Diamond Dave. Boom.
Good on you, Diamond Dave.
So,
I'll just finish the last little bit. And where would you live if it were true? Would you still live in the limited state? Or would you live in a more wonderful place, in a better state? Well then, live there mentally. Was it the right quote?
yeah, it wasn't the right quote, 20, right? You're making a lot of faces and interrupting me a lot. Yeah. Okay, so there are two things that are in every imaginal act. Right, I want you to write these down too. Right, and again, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're on the YouTubes, the refunds, the watch parties, or if you're here right now with us, Stephanie and Angela. Welcome to the show. Here's the deal. Ready? There are two things. There are two elements that are in every actual Feel It Real session. Number one, you. Number two, a time frame. Right, you can't get away from that. There's you and a time frame. Okay, so. Drowning in debt, right? You get that's me in a time frame. Right, I'm dry. Yeah, you ever watch somebody drown? Not fucking pretty,
no.
Right? You know, they're running out of time. Okay, my bills are overdue. They're mounting. Right, sort of like Emmett and Bruce. Right, no. my bills, right, are overdue. Again, there's this time frame. Okay, what's going to happen? Anybody ever here get the letter in the mail? You know, it's from some company, water company, credit company, somebody on, and it has red lettering on it.
Yeah,
right?
final notice.
Yeah, final notice, right? Yeah, it's like, right. Like, in case I've managed to just miss the other ones without the red ink, right? Yeah, the red ink's really going to make a difference, right? Like, probably not. But here's what will make a difference, guys. What I don't want you to do is imagine up. You see, if we took up a great big whiteboard or my nose and put a little dark spot on it, we should have done that. Right? Put a little dark spot right there, and people would be looking. All right, you ever do that? I mean, you want to have fun. Put a little piece of green shit on your teeth and go out and talk to people, and you just notice they'll just keep like. Right, it doesn't matter what you say. I mean, you can make up with them, break up with them. Right, they'll be looking at the green bit. Right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. In every imaginal act, there's a time frame, okay? It's an instant of time at some point, and there's you, right? So I want you to notice how real this is. So let's talk about the debt or the bills, right? When the mailman's coming down the street, right? And he's doing his do-wa-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. What are you doing? Right? Oh, it's the mailman, right? First reaction, cringe. That's just telling you what state you're in. Second reaction, lock the door and pull the drapes. If he knocks, right? Oh, so you're already imagining him knocking, right? 3, what's he leave outside? The envelope with the red print on it, right? What's your reaction? See, nobody's going to send you, so you get the bills in the mail and all that stuff. Forget it. Right? What do you really want? What you really want, and I always go back to this whole thing. I want more people to divorce time from dollars. I really do. I want you to divorce time from dollars because this, people get stuck in this, and if you just take a little bit of time and consider this. Yeah, ideally, I don't want you working a job, right? That's just my personal preference. I think jobs are highly overrated in their very 80s. Somebody can write that down. Number 2, yeah, jobs are so 80s. Number 2, you need to start exploring what's your life like when it's not money-centric. Because what do you really want? You want experiences. Imaginal experiences lead to physical experiences. And here's the thing. We went to the shops today. We bought the groceries, like, I don't know, $82 for a little bag of shit, right? Really funny, right? And then we went and we bought liquor. Why?
Yeah,
Because lots of liquor, right? It's on, what we like's on sale. So it's like, yep, Victoria bought a bag, I bought a bag of liquor. It was all sorts of good fun. But at no point did we have the discussion about, right, we paid the bills, we've got enough money for groceries. Right? We discussed this last week. At no point did we go, right, I hope it makes the beep, not the burp sound, right? when you swipe the damn thing, right?
Yeah.
At no point do we do that. What do we imagine? I imagine getting a great deal on liquor, right? I imagine getting a great deal on meat. I don't need it. I'm not imagining a great deal because I don't have any money. We went out yesterday to the Begonia Festival. Somebody type in Begonia. Right, yeah, so we went to the Begonia Festival.
Oh, Begonia.
Yeah, right. We went to the Begonia Festival, and there were these two lovely little old ladies, and they made these pita wrap things, right? And mine was this lovely slow cooked lamb, and Victoria's was funky ass chicken, and I mean they were lovely, but at no point did we go, right? Can we afford it? Maybe we'll split one. Right, which one do we want to split? And should want to get the falafel, but they ran out of falafel. Right, so they only had yummy ones, right? But I want you to get. We imagined up this thing called Adventure Monday, and so we go on Adventure Monday. Begonia, thank you, Virginia. Welcome to the show. Dave, you spelled Begonia. Right, you probably know what a begonia is. Ellie, Ford didn't have a clue, right?
Yes.
What's her name at the pool? Didn't have a clue. That's like a plant, isn't it? So,
is that a plant?
Is that?
That's what they said.
Yeah, right.
But
get this is about your day.
Yeah.
This isn't about your bills. This isn't about your debt. This is about your day. So notice what Neville says. Okay, go back, reread the beginning of your, random pseudo.
So, well, how do you do it? What would it be like if I were the man I wanted to be?
Hold on. If I were the man I wanted to be, you know what I'd do? I'd take the day off and take the girl on Adventure Monday. And this is how I'd do it. I'd say, woman, figure out what we're doing and drive us there.
Pita wrap.
Right? Figure out where we're going and drive us there. When we get there, what do you want to do? I want to buy you a pita wrap. Right?
Yeah.
You get it? I'm imagining fun times. Right? What's in every imaginal act? Write these down. You and a time frame. At a moment in time. At a point in time. Right? So... a man you choose to be, all that crap. Go on, Victoria.
All that crap. Yep. You wrote it.
No, Neville wrote that.
Well, Neville wrote this.
That's Neville. Yeah.
What would it be like if I were the man I want to be? Sorry, I said that. So, you start with wanting to be. You desire to be the other than the man that you seem to be.
Get it? Seem to be.
Yeah.
Right? I seem to be the guy that can never get ahead. I work 80 hours a week for my family. I'm a sacrificing kind of guy. My daddy was a sacrificing kind of guy. He was dead at 30. His daddy was a sacrificing kind of guy. He was dead at 22. Right? I should be able to make it 22 to 30. 38, I'll be a sacrificing kind of guy. Right? You can worship crap like that. Or you can Joe Weldon, perfect. You in a time frame. You change your time. You change, what are you imagining about you? And you also change what are you imagining about time frames. Because you get the two things here at the beginning. We talked about debt. My bills are, I'm drowning in debt, right? Running out of time. Right? Oh, the bills are due. Running out of time. Versus I want you to have the time of your life. And the only way you do that is to make this about you in your typical day. So, Victoria, that's good. You don't have to read no more of that crap.
All right.
So, I got 3 things I want you guys to imagine.
Yes.
This is going to be good.
So I can shut
that.
away?
Yeah, just show them it again, because I always tell people, print it. It's a prop. You can put your own damn coffee stain on it if you want to. Kate, it's really good for you. Alona's here too. Angela, welcome to the show. All right, so here's what I want you to do. Oh yeah. Here we go. Look at this. Hitting the lottery. We want to address that today. Let's play the real numbers. Ready? I'm willing to bet, and somebody like Dave can do the research for me, 99.999% of the people in the world who have found financial freedom have not hit the lottery. Right? In other words, almost zero. On the other hand, I can guarantee everyone in the world that has found financial freedom has imagined something differently about themselves in their day. You got it? Let this be about you and your day. So
that's your time frame, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. I always talk about how would you buy peanut butter differently if you doubled your income and worked half the time? How would you buy it differently if you doubled your income and worked half the time? We talked to the smiley lady in the store today.
Yeah.
Right? Because we called Reggie from there.
Yes.
Right? So we called Reggie called. Reggie's Bruce's original mom. We're yelling at Reggie in the phone because it's the only way you can.
In the vitamin aisle.
In the vitamin aisle. And the smiley lady's just walking past smiling, right? And she's gorgeous. We've had talks because her thing is she just wants more people to smile. And I said, hey, listen to this. All right, we grabbed her up.
Oh, that was her.
That's
right.
the smiley
Got
lady,
you.
right?
Yeah.
So we grabbed her up, and we just taught her Bruce, original mom, so on and so forth. She's in a special place, and whenever we can, we talk to her and tell her how great Bruce is. And, of course, she smiles. Now, if we were working typical jobs, first of all, I'd never see her. Second of all, we'll never be shopping together. Third, I wouldn't even know the smiley lady because I wouldn't bother talking to her because I'd be counting my monies, right?
Yeah.
I'd be having the calculator out and me and my calculator in the cart and looking, how much coffee can I get? Not much. Let's get the generic coffee this week because the calculator tells me, right? Versus, right. So I got three things so the whole lottery thing. You get to change something about you. Imagine what it's like shopping without the calculator. Imagine what it's like to buy peanut butter if you doubled your income, worked half the time. So you get it? We get a chance to talk to the smiley lady. The smiley lady's going to take that story with her. You know what she'll probably do? Share it. Right? Got it? So here's what I want you to do. 3 imaginal acts. So somebody write this down. Ready? While waking up in the morning, right? Okay, I want you to imagine specific events of your day already having gone your way. Got it? Right? I've already imagined before we get out of bed, crushing it at the liquor store. Why? Because I can. It's something to do. I already imagined a specific, having a great time at the dog park. Boom. Yasmin misses us. Yeah, come to the shops. Right?
I know. I was thinking about
play
you
hooky.
this morning.
Yeah, we thought about you.
Yeah.
I even yelled at strangers. I tried to take someone's cart. Wasn't pretty. So, imagine specific events of your day already having gone your way. We call that a Joseph Goddard. Okay? Notice I'm not saying imagine your bills. I imagine paying the bills and it all went great. No, imagine specific events of your day that you desire already having gone your way. Like I already imagined this podcast before getting out of bed this morning. She rolled out first. It's like, right, I can invest a few minutes. Boom. Okay, next. While falling asleep at night, I want you to imagine waking up the following morning fully rested, ready to rock and roll. Because why do people lose sleep at 3 in the morning? What are people thinking about? You guys that are marketers, if you want to make a difference in someone's life, find out what your people are thinking. What are they worried about at 3 in the morning? Why are they not sleeping? Right? And notice I'm not telling you, imagine that you sleep all night really good. Now, I'm just telling you, I want you to imagine being well rested, waking up high energy. This ain't about the bills. This is about the you desire to be. You remember Victoria? She talked about that. Right. So that's number 2. While falling asleep, imagine waking up well rested, on fire, ready to rock and roll. Diamond Dave, thank you. And during your day, number 3, this is the big one. Ready? Somebody type in the word Rob Begg, REBBEGG. I'll be doing a podcast on this.
Dream driven days.
Hello, dream driven dayers. So you have to give yourself endless goodies. Because if you're making this, right, I'm imagining we actually okay, Mr. 20 said, imagine what implies your wish has been fulfilled. So if we paid off all the bills and had a few dollars left over this week, we'll have enough money to make out. Yep. So imagine making out with her, right? Not quite. What I want you to do is I want you to give yourself endless goodies. Okay, yeah, all day long. We talked about the take a piss method and stuff like that.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, but I want you to invest those moments. Imagine up yourself lovely little things throughout the day, right? And if somebody reminds me, I will publicly post my chicken win, right? So because the other day I went to the shops and me and Madrid had this conversation, and it was basically, I told him, I said, I need 1 kilo of chicken legs for the dogs, and he goes, kilo? I says, yeah, kilo. I said, no, make it 2 kilos. He goes, you want 2 kilos? I said, yeah, 2 kilos. 1 kilo in each bag, 1 kilo in each bag. Exactly 2 kilos? Yeah, exactly. All right? And I just take a few seconds and I drop it a little down bit. And then suddenly, you know what happens? He weighs out the first bag of chicken legs. Boom. Exactly 1 kilo.
Exactly.
right? That's not really all that possible. Anybody who's ever worked in a chicken shop. And he sits them off to the side, and he gets another handful of chicken legs, and he puts it in there, and he puts it on the thing, and it weighs up at what? Exactly 1 kilo. And I said, let's film this, right? And I whipped out the iPad that I almost never carry in the shops, and I filmed it, right? So when you remind me, I'll share that. But here's the cool thing. We went there today. We bought a chicken, right? I said, give me a kilo. I didn't imagine getting a straight kilo. It wasn't an honest desire. And here's the point. Ready? At any point in time, you're going to have honest desires show up. I had an honest desire. Since he said exactly, yeah, my honest desire at that moment was exactly. Today I just wanted to shop, right? And tomorrow I'm not going to go, to prove this works, I'm going to make it happen again.
No.
You get it?
Yeah.
I had an honest desire, right? You're having honest desires all day long, and if you easily just slide into them, surrender to them, Sarah, welcome to the show, what happens is you have wins that are that fast, that fun. But on the other hand, you go, I'm going to prove this works. I'm going to manifest me up a pink-ass pelican, right? And I'm just going to feel it real every day. I'm going to say, I'm imagining up a pink-ass pelican. I'm going to affirm it works, pink-ass pelican. And odds are, unless your brother's Clinton, you're not going to have a pink-ass pelican show up. But that's another story. So, Victoria.
Yes.
I thought it was a pretty interesting show.
It was good, actually, yes.
Joy, welcome to the show.
Very good.
All right. And M.
So I just want to say, that was the beast, Joe.
The beast.
Down a little bit.
Yep, no humping
For the moment.
for you.
Oh, no, there he goes.
There he goes.
And Diamond Dave, good on you. So you sent him off on a second
I'll tell you what,
Google thing, and
absolutely.
He came back and said actually he couldn't find what percentage of financially free people, whatever was the words that you said,
cool.
that didn't win it by the lottery. But what he did find out was that over 70% that win the lottery go broke.
They're broke again.
Yeah. So
by the way, you want to know why they got broke again? Right? Because they didn't change what they imagined about themselves.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Got it?
Yeah.
Because if you don't, I see you money, buy money, see you tomorrow, see you never again, right? Joe, by the way, asked about surrender, right? Now, here's the cool thing, ready? I didn't doubt for a moment. You get it? There's surrender. In other words, let's go back to drowning in debt. I'm really glad you asked this, Joe, because drowning. We talked in Dream Driven Day. We did a whole little module on floating, right? When you get the power of floating, swimming is easy. And this is anything physical goes back to imaginal. Whenever you get the power of being able to float in imagination, right? When Madrid says, exactly, right? You know Madrid, Yasmin Maxwell. And I say, yeah. There's no doubt in there, right? I've moved. I've surrendered to getting exactly 1 kilo bags of chicken. Boom. Right there.
Yeah.
Lots of love. We love you too. All right. So, Angel Teresa will have to refund.
Okay.
That's right. Francis, Triple D. Yo.
Hello, Francis. We're just going.
So, we'll be doing a watch party on this one much later.
Yeah, we will.
Later.
So join us for that.
Join us for that. We love when you guys come back. It's really freaky cool because like a Francis is here and we go, hey Francis, and then we find her on the watch party. It's like whoa,
going, whoa.
Yeah, it's like they really can't see me.
Yeah.
Cool. He's psychic. He's a psychic medium. I'm actually closer to a psychic large. You got to see my pecs. Do I got good pecs or what?
Yeah, he's got good
just go ahead and grab that meat. Feels good.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Joe. I really appreciate you asking. By the way, there's a guy on the YouTubes. Oh my God, he left like 40 comments about you guys ramble too much to the people in the chat room. It's called like they're humans.
Yeah.
Right. It's the closest thing to you. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I bet she's a thing sorter. Oh, me and my thing.
We're not going to do a professional show where we ignore all you guys.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
Wouldn't that be yuck?
Oh, that'd be
Maybe we should test it once. Maybe we should do it once as a joke. So if you find one day we're just ignoring you.
Give my love to your people. And you'll double hug yourself. That's for you.
Cool. So what I want to know is, What was your strawberry bit?
What was your strawberry bit? Look at that. Tony's typing one in, but it says Seymour, so we'll have to see more later.
Oh, yeah, good on you, Tony. That was very quick of you.
Yeah. Boom. Yep, strawberry bit.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, telling us yours.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, you tell us yours.
Mine was really mucking with Victoria, because this whole thing about, imagine, why is it in the middle of the prosperity pack? Right? Pretty much is. To be honest, I opened up the book to like the middle, and that's the one. Right? Pseudo-random. But here's the thing. The quote is perfect for the show. Why is the quote perfect for the show? Because we're not dwelling on the fucking debt or the bills. Okay? What we're doing, or the money, or the lottery win, right? Or finding a bucket. I'm imagining a pink-ass bucket. It's under the Pelican full of money. They all thought it was Pelican shit, but I knew better. Right? Yeah, it's not about that. It's about you and your day. Right? And that quote nailed it. So we'll have to find out where it's from.
One bit that was good, so maybe this will be my... there was two... I really liked the quote in there, something about, other than the man that you seem to be.
Seem to
that
be.
One sentence was really lovely.
Yep.
And also I loved just how you said, like, with you and a time frame, and it makes those things like the peanut butter method, it gives more light and more understanding on that.
Absolutely.
Because some people go, well, why would you, what does it mean? Like, well, how would I buy peanut butter differently? But of course you would if it was, as you seem, in this, like a normal daily activity, how it would be different.
Yep.
Yeah, so I like that.
Boom. Real life. Pillberry, welcome to the show. Triple
See ya.
D.
We're going now, Bill.
We're going, Bill. So, Victoria.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, while you're destroying the show.
Go to freeneville.com.
Triple D, Stella G.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
90-day adventure, all that good stuff. Remember, imaginal experience leads physical experience. If you really don't honestly change your imaginal experience, which we explore extensively for 90 days in cool ways, right? manifestingmasterycourse.com. Yeah. Meanwhile, Victoria, and for the last bit,
for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. Feedra.
I was trying to get Brucey up here to say
Brucey boy.
because he was just up. Bruce.
Let's see if we can do this. Right. Whoa.
Where is he up?
There he is.
Where's our Bruce?
Bruce.
Oh, can you see? Come here.
All right, there we go.
Good boy.
Yasmin catching us. Her strawberry bit was catching us.
Oh, cool. Nice.
You got to play hooky just one morning.
Yeah.
20 minutes in the shop. What's it going to kill? Right? Yeah, probably something. Okay. Love you guys. See you, freeneville.com. Yeah, see Dave. It's about me and time. That's it. Really. It's about the time of your life, not deadlines.